Hey guys, it's Tanya here. Thanks for watching. I have a super exciting video for you guys. Are you ready? So I was lucky enough to be selected to be one of the very first people to review this palette. I know, right? So this is the brand new, the Blushed Nudes by Maybelline. And you guys know a while ago they launched the Nudes, and I have that palette as well. So I'm going to do a quick comparison of that one versus the one that I think its kind of high-end replacement would be. But this is the new one. So I want to just show it to you guys and go over swatches. So this is the actual palette. It's this gorgeous mauvey toned color. It's actually quite thick packaging. I like that the window allows you to see like the majority of the colors inside. And then when you flip it, I really love the color selection. All lighter kind of mauvey tones here and then deeper tones here. There's a range of matte shimmers and kind of more glitter formula eyeshadows in here. On the back, it has like a quad, a trio, and a duo kind of thing that shows you how you could use these if you wanted to break them up. So like these two would be a duo, these two would be a duo, these two would be a duo, these three would be a trio, these three would be a trio, so on and so forth. So it kind of like breaks it up and shows you guys kind of like eyeshadow by numbers on the back if you'd like that. Now you will notice I'm wearing all of my makeup today except for my eyes. I didn't even put primer on them because I want this to be straight up review what I think of this, product, and I want you guys to really kind of like see it for exactly what it is. So the first thing I'm going to quickly go over is the original Nudes palette. This one had the most gorgeous kind of like neutral tone colors, some brown, some gorgeous matte peach that I love. This is one of my favorite colors from this palette. It's this matte peach color right here. I also love this kind of dirty gold next to it. These are so pigmented, you guys. I'm going to show you guys this dark brown, and then I'm going to show you guys the brighter gold. This is just 4 quick swatches. This is the back of my hand. Can you guys see how pigmented those are? The peach is almost identical to my skin tone, so it's going to be hard to see it. But all the other ones, look at that. That's just from 4 quick swatches. So this was an amazing palette. I really did enjoy using it, and I still use it a lot. So with the original Nude palette, I really loved the formulation of these eyeshadows, the deep pigmented texture. You can get so many gorgeous looks from this. And what I believe these are kind of sort of building up off of are the Naked palettes. So this is the very first one, Naked 1 versus the Nudes Maybelline, which is the original Nudes. And if I show you guys side by side, like an actual comparison, you can see there just how similar a lot of these colors are. So that's kind of what I believe this is referencing. I would say that as far as pigmentation, blendability, and smoothness of these eyeshadows, these are very comparable to the Naked. In fact, I found some of the Naked shadows to be almost more powdery than the ones in here. These are kind of more buttery in my opinion. Now, moving on to the new Blush Nudes, which is what I'm reviewing for you guys today. When I got chosen to be one of the people to review this palette, I was so excited because my favorite Naked palette of all time is the Naked 3. And this right here is a very nice selection of some of my favorite shades from the Naked 3. As you guys can see, I'm going to get in close. As you guys can see, these are very close in color, and I found the textures to be really beautiful on these. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch each and every one of these shades for you guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a quick tutorial on my eye. So we're going to go from lightest to darkest. We have this gorgeous kind of shimmery, it's like a satin toned white color. Then we have a beautiful soft kind of purpley mauvey pink. Then we have a gorgeous satin toned light pink that I really like. And then we have kind of a matte mauve gray. So those are the first 4 lightest shades in this palette. Now remember, I'm swatching these with absolutely 0 primer. Next we have another kind of satiny finished, how do I explain this? It's kind of like a rose gold. Then we have a deeper brown pink. Then we have this gray silver shimmery color on the bottom. And then we have a deeper gray on the top. You guys see how pretty those 4 colors are? Yeah, I like those. Really pigmented, you guys. And so far, all of these feel smooth and buttery. I haven't found any yet that are chalky. You can see as I'm swatching them, like nothing is falling out from this palette. So So the last three shades are the darkest. We have a dark gray, like as you can see, I'm just gonna rub it here so you guys can see it. These are just quick swatches. We have a matte kind of brown gray, and then we have a gorgeous kind of deeper purple, but when it's like almost like a duochrome shift. When you move your finger, you can see the sparkles in it. This one. It's gorgeous, that color. So those are all the shades in this palette. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a look for you guys. I'm not going to use an eye primer. Actually, let's have a little fun with this. Alright, so I've zoomed you guys right in. Now on this eye I'm going to use an eye primer, and on this eye I'm not. So you can see how they work with or without one. I'm just using Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is in the original formula. Okay, get that on there, and then I'm just going to spread it out. I do like to apply primer under the eye as well, just so you guys know, just because I find the colors stick better that way. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat packer brush, and I'm going to start with this satin shimmery color right here, which is the third color from the lightest side of the palette. Now this one does have a little bit of fallout, but it's not a lot. Nothing like I would expect from a drugstore palette. And I'm going to pat that all over the eye. So we're starting on this side, which of course is the side that has no primer on it, but you can still see that shadow is really packing in there nicely. The side that has the eyeshadow primer, I don't know, I don't notice much of a difference on how these shades are working. As you can see, they're both actually taking color nicely. Next I'm going to go in with this next I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and this beautiful mauve matte color, which is right here. And this one I'm going to blend it through the crease. I'm going to use that as a transition shade. That one has a whole lot of color payoff. That's really, really beautiful. And I'm going to do the same. As you can see, like, there's no fallout from these. I'm going to put that on this side too. This is just going to really help all the colors blend together really nicely. Now I'm going to go back with that flat shader brush, and I'm going to take a mixture of the N2 colors here. So this kind of gold, rose gold color, and the purpley color next to it. But I'm going to start with the rose gold first, and I'm going to kind of pack that in the middle of the lid. Ooh, that color is beautiful. This is just the rose gold. I haven't added any of the purple yet. Now I'm going to take the same brush and just take a little bit of that outside color, which is the purple shimmery color, and I'm going to pack that on the outer 1/3. And up into the crease. This palette is gorgeous for blue eyes. Can you see how much my blue eyes are popping already? Now I'm going to use my color switch, which is just this cute little sponge in a tin that allows me to remove color from a brush. And now I'm going to go in with a couple darker colors. I think I'm going to start with this matte kind of purpley brown color right here, and I'm going to work that into my crease. Outer V and then up into the crease. Just trying to add some smoky and some deepness to the look. Same on the other side. Wow, I'm really impressed by this palette so far, you guys. I keep kind of like testing it, going, oh, I don't know, and then it gets on there and it just looks beautiful. I'm going to take the deepest, darkest color, which is the purple with the kind of shimmer in it, and I'm just going to kind of smudge that along my lash line a bit, and then into just the outer V to kind of deepen it out. Now, underneath my eyes, I'm going to take a buffer brush and that deepest, darkest color, the purple with the sparkles right here. And I'm going to apply that on the outer 1/3. Do you see how pretty that's blending? And then I'm going to take the color next to it, which is more of a brown tone. And I'm going to apply that next to that. And then I'm going to clean off my brush with that brush cleaner. And I'm going to take this rose gold color up here on the top. And I'm going to apply that on the inner 1/3. And there you have my look. So I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara, and then I will come back and do a full-on review for this palette. Overall, I would say that I'm actually really happy with this palette. I think if you have blue or green eyes, this is definitely up your alley. If you don't have blue or green eyes, but you loved the Naked 3, this is a great substitution for that at the drugstore. My bangs are being all silly today. Sorry, guys. The colors are gorgeous. The formulation is amazing. It's so smooth and creamy and blendable. I absolutely love this palette. This will be out in stores around the end of May, so keep an eye out on your local drugstore for it if you're interested in it. I hope you guys enjoyed my review of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review / quick tutorial. Let me know if you want me to do more looks using this Blush Nude palette. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. I realized today, and when I was editing this video, that I hadn't talked about the giveaway. So I wasn't going to do a giveaway in this video. I don't have a Blushed Nudes palette to give away. Maybelline did not send me this. This is my own palette. When the nudes came out, I bought 2 of them because I was going to do a giveaway then, and I didn't. So I've just had this brand new one sitting around. So if you want to win this nudes palette, remember that my giveaways are only open to my subscribers. I'll list all the rules down below, but basically just leave a comment letting me know which palette you like better. The original nudes or the new Blushed Nudes, and then I will randomly pick someone to win this palette.
That will last through the night. 'Cause girl, I wanna let you know